Yo, so have you ever looked at those crazy AI generated videos like on VO3?
Yo, Gorilla Gary here!
And then you're like, yo, that's cool, but like, how do I actually make money with that? And honestly, I get it. Like, you're not trying to go viral for fun, right? You're trying to build something that pays you while you sleep.
Dude.
But here's the problem. But they're just trying to use it to make Stormtrooper videos and Yeti videos and shit. It's like selfie videos. They don't got no back end, no plan, no system, no none. Also, most people don't even really know where to start. They don't have an audience, or they have no idea people will actually pay for this. But that's where they got that shit twisted, dog. You just need a real system, and that's what I got you for. In this video, I'm gonna show you how I use VO3 for free as a cash printing automation, and I'm gonna show you step by step. Even if you've never made $1 with AI, I don't give a fuck about that. I got you. Check this out. So the way we're gonna start this off is we're gonna start off with the big problem, what I actually built, and who you can actually sell this to, and who's really buying this shit. So the big fucking problem with VO3 is everyone is legit going around, they're running around, they're like, fuck yeah, like Yeti videos, like shut the fuck up. Bro, to be honest, like everyone going through and hyping up all these VO3 agents, it's great. Like, I'm glad you guys are happy you guys can make, cool content. But other than that, why don't you just make money with it? Everyone's just trying to sell you the agent that they're building. No, you need to be able to take this and really go into something that you can sell it with, because it's a huge opportunity that you guys are completely missing out on. There's a big market of people that you can show this to and you can sell this to, and they will literally pay you. So yes, I agree. Like VO3 100%. It's fucking amazing how they created it. But it's not just something to create cool videos, right? It's an actual content system that businesses usually spend millions of dollars to create content like that. And now you can do it with the snap of your fingers. If you take VO3 and you pair it with systems, it becomes a sales machine for any business. So what I built is a complete backend for VO3 in n8n, so where you can get it for free. You probably just check the description. I give that stuff away for free. But also, if you want extra help and you want coaching, I also do coaching as well. You can check all of that in the link in the description. But I created a VO3 system, and it's prompted in a way that it creates content that is specifically to help businesses get more sales. It's taken back from the back end. You have the cool, I don't want to nerd out on you motherfuckers for anything, but it has the 8 HTTP nodes back there, and you can just go ahead and type in whatever you want, and it's gonna cook you up some content. But it's not like any content. So a lot of you guys, you see the VO3 videos, and it's more so content for people that are just trying to make entertaining content. But I'm talking about something more specific that I've been using, and I'm in a lot of private circles that these guys are using too as well, and I know that they'll pay for it. So what this content is a lot of companies, as it's not fucking new, a lot of companies run ads. So think about it. The way VO3 makes videos, those are like Super Bowl ad type quality. I'm talking about like the only ads that you see during the Super Bowl. If you guys don't know, I'm in a lot of private circles. I've done, millions online in revenue for other businesses, right? And I've done well for myself too as well. And one thing I know is that marketers, when the Super Bowl comes on, everyone watches the Super Bowl and they watch it for the ads, because they want to see cool ads. You want to see cool ad angles, give them ideas that they can put into their business. But now VO3 completely changes that. With VO3, you can literally come up with different ad angles, different ads, high quality ads that businesses could not do before, or businesses were paying millions of dollars to be able to create an ad like that, to be able to launch it. And now we can do it in seconds. Now this is what's huge. And you take what I've built and you can then put it in and you can sell it to these different type of businesses. It's amazing. Businesses that are buying this, just think about it. Any business could use this. UGC creators. I know you guys are probably familiar with the UGC creators. They make content for the brand. You don't need that anymore. With VO3, you can literally start to be able to plug in, right? Those videos. You can literally start to be able to plug in those videos and have different ads that e-com businesses can test out, right? Agencies, like brand marketing agencies, you can literally give the marketing agencies ideas. They'll fucking hire you for that shit, right? different things. You have people that, of course, I know you see people selling on TikTok Shop. It's the same thing as UGC for ecom, right? There's big niches you can really go into. Any fucking home service business, they're just doing these played ass ads. You can literally now give them high quality ads to be able to go through and start selling for their business. I have a friend that has a lawn care company, right? I was talking to him about this 2 days ago. That's what inspired me to make this video as well. I was talking to him 2 days ago. He's like, bro, my ad costs are going through the roof. My ads are fatiguing. And if you guys don't know what that means, ad fatigue is when your ads aren't really that good enough and you're trying to run the ads, and essentially people are getting tired of seeing the ads and they just get more expensive because the performance goes lower. So a low performing ad is going to be very expensive simply just because it's not getting the clicks, it's not getting the conversions that it should be getting if the ad was a viral ad or a really good ad that a lot of people would respond to. So I was talking to him and I was like, bro, why don't we test out some shit? Like, why don't we use some VO3, right? And he's like, what the fuck is this? I'm showing him this shit. I'm like, what do you mean, what the fuck is this? VO3 is the shit. It's the shit. Let me show you. So what we started to do is we tested it. We tested it with the hook because a lot of ads, like, I don't want to, go more ad talking to you with you guys, but you know what I'm saying? Like, what we did was we changed the hook. We just made the hook, right? We made the hook. We tried different things. I don't want to, leak his whole ad process, but essentially we tried crazy animals mowing the lawn. We tried a bunch of different shit, and his ad cost started to increase. Not increase, but increased in quality, increased in the conversion rate, like the CTR, and the cost started to get lower again, right? And now his ads are doing better. They're performing better. Just like that. You know how much money people will pay to be able to reduce their ad costs, right? And you guys are sitting here and I'm great. It's like, oh, I want to do a Stormtrooper video. No, fuck the Stormtrooper video. Why don't you actually make something that's going to sell and make money while doing it, right? It's there for you. I have everything built up for you to use. You can literally just hit the description. I literally will coach you. If you fill out an application below in the description, I can coach you on it too as well. That simple. I'm doing it for a lot of companies that I work with. Super simple process. Figure out, I sit, see what they tested, see if they worked before. I go into the custom prompt to be able to go in and create this agent. Boom, just like that, it works. So now, like, more in depth into like who actually buy this, right? Of course, this isn't for the random TikTok editors. This is to sell to, brands that are running ads, which would be the better thing to do. Don't sell these to broke people that can't fucking afford it. Sell it to real companies. I'm not saying go to Target, like sell it to a Walmart or a Target. Let's not be retarded here. I would say people that are, from a little bit advanced to experience, not like a Fortune 500 company, right? Just make sure that they have money. And you can do it for anything. We could do this all day, right? You could do it for fitness brands, right? Fitness brands, literally coaches, agencies, e-com, they're all going to buy that. People, home service businesses, you can literally do it for people that own dental practices. You can literally do it for multiple different niches. I hope the ideas are flowing now in your head too as well, so you can see it, that it's like, holy shit, I have the power at my fingertips to be able to run ads for any fucking body and make money with it. That's literally the beauty of having like an AI agency, because you can do crazy shit like that. And just to help you out with your pitch a bit, don't say, oh yeah, I create a VO3 videos. It's like, no, I created a system for your specific niche that creates high quality and high converting ads, right? That will reduce your ad cost. Now that's something that sounds way better. They're like, oh, okay, this guy sounds like he knows what he's talking about. This sounds way better. And then now you can go ahead and start to pitch him different price points. And honestly, to be real, like what I mean by pitching different price points for something like this, honestly, I would try to set up a retainer type of thing. It's like, okay, $2,000 a month, but also big things that I do as well is I like rev shares. Like I like to be able to, really dive into the business, right? Like really just dive in there and just take it all. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not just kidding, not take it all, but essentially really go in and be like, okay, cool, let's just do this. Like I'll set it up for $2,000 and then give me like a 5% rev share on the profit that I bring in from the ads, right? There's two ways to do it. You could do just upfront retainer fees, or you could do a rev share. I like to kind of do a hybrid of both. Like I charge a setup fee and then I can get a rev share, because if you think about it, the more money I make, right? The more money they make, the more money I make, right? And the more money I make, the more money they make. So it's going to make me want to make better ads and come up with better ideas. That's how I'm able to come up with ideas like this to be able to share it to you guys on YouTube, because it's just like, oh, this works, right? How do I make more money? I'm always thinking, okay, with my clients, how do I make more money? Because it's going to make them more money and they're going to stay longer to keep paying me, right? Because of course I want to make sure I get paid. Why else wouldn't I fucking do that, right? That way I start to come up with new ideas and I start to see new things. And then after that, wow, now we're rolling, right? But I hope you guys can take action on this. Like I said, check the description. The workflow will be in there also as well to get coaching, so I can help you really lock in your first couple of clients too as well. That also some of my students have been getting results recently doing too as well. But like I said, I hope you really enjoy this video. Until then, take care. Peace.